in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store. As it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Bucs offense about ready to get started. 8-0 is their record to start the year. And the one to watch is this man, their third-year wideout. You see the numbers for the year. He is very quickly approaching record territory.
The 2,000-yard barrier had been unthinkable, right? But the way he's racking things up, the way that they throw the ball around the NFL nowadays, the way he's racked up yardage this year to date, he could very well get this done before this game's over.
13 yards on the game's opening play.
Well, this defense certainly knows they're going to have their hands full trying to slow down this passing game. Here's an example on the very first play from scrimmage. I think we'll see some different looks, maybe some pressure from different places, but it didn't work there, and it's a quick first down.
Now, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point.
Still on his feet. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Bucs need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big streak like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. But I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
It's a gain of 34.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36.
Cougar 19.
Looking to throw. Friedman. And he fires one incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
First down. First and goal.
7-7, our score after 1. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Ready? 70 Timberwolf. Street.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. Second and goal.
Ready? Brings up second and goal. Ready? Bronco 80.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play, partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
Bucs offense and their wideout getting set to go once more. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender his way, because whatever they've done, it has not worked in this first half.
Ready up. Check smash.
Throwing to start the drive. Friedman. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Here we go. Shot. Pump 70. Ready?
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play.
Ready.
And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 3. Let's go. At the 40-yard line. 19-18.
Operating from the gun, Friedman. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Rig. 18 Cardinal.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he will cover up as he's touched down after a short gain. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Now second and 5.
Get it. Ready.
Back to throw again. Well, this one taken in by Otten. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 17-yard line. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up.
Come on. Set.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back.
Touchdown! Cade Otten, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bucs go up by 2 touchdowns.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Yeah, 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line,
visitors offense and their big play wideout getting ready to get back to work. And he was pretty much unguardable in that first half. You see the numbers there as they try to add to him here in this third quarter. Following the fumble recovery, Friedman firing quickly here, and that's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. From the 33, here's second down in the yard. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Complete to Bucky Irving. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Back to throw. Friedman looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. Second and 6.
Second and 6. At the Cowboys.
They'll look to throw again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Buccaneers are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Looking to throw. Friedman. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Well, partner, he has carried them in this ball game throwing the football. All 4 touchdowns through the air, and that's really helped them get this nice lead.
And I know it's a team game, but right now, he is truly the focal point. Every touchdown his team has so far has been the result of his arm. How about him throwing it downfield, creating big plays? I don't know how you slow him down unless you can make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
This offense and their wideout headed back onto the field. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early, and it has paid giant rewards to this stage of the game. Throwing to start the drive. Friedman. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. Here's second and 10. Back to throw. Friedman. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Let's go.
Off play action. Friedman. And it is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. That's caught. Emeka Buka. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Friedman. And it's nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped them there, but not to be.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Intended for his wideout. Incomplete. It's now 4th down.
So here are the Bucs to take over on offense. They've gone 2 months without a loss, 8 straight wins for them, and they've got the lead here in this one as well, trying to make it 9 in a row. Chase McLaughlin now for the field goal try. This to make it a 3-score game late. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
It's 2nd down.
following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Looking to throw. Friedman. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. So that will... Time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the score.